What's up? It's Stoph Slink, and I'm making another video. Good to see you all. I am back from New York, and boy, was that an experience. Had a great time. Claiborne and I from White Star in Milwaukee had a great time. We went to Project Show. We went to E&K Fashion Show, which was a blast. Got a chance to hang out and meet Kenny Santucci from The Real World, who is going to be in on mine and Claiborne's T-shirt line. He's going to be one of our celebrity sponsors who's going to promote the T-shirt line. He's going to be in on it. We're going to have some really cool designs, 8 T-shirts exactly that Santucci's going to get involved with. So we're excited about that. For those of you who don't know him, he is one of the guys who is a star from The Real World. So smart guy, perfect partner for that, and I'm really excited. He's already got his own T-shirt line. You should check it out. It's called suckyeah.com. For those of you who know that statement that he used on the show or whatever, it's suckyeah.com. You should check it out. Some pretty cool shirts, some pretty cool stuff on there. I'll link it in this video if you want to check some of them out. Some pretty cool stuff. Tomorrow I leave for Montreal. I found my passport. It took me 2 days, but I found it. And thank God I get to leave tomorrow morning for Montreal. And like I normally do, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I haven't packed yet, so I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this video. But I wanted to give you a quick update and make another quick video. Looking very much forward to Montreal. This is my 10th time to Montreal. It is my favorite city in the world, in my opinion, and it is a blast. Great restaurants, great place to go. I would encourage anybody who likes to party to go to Montreal. I'm going there, and it's going to be like an average of 2 below 0, and I know I'm still going to have a blast. It's just an awesome place. I've been many places, and it is a fun place. Take my advice and party in Montreal. Jud Birza, man. Like, I'm a huge fan of Jud Birza, the guy who just won this last season in Survivor. Poor dude got caught. I mean, I hate to gossip, and I'm not one who likes to jump on stories, especially about people that I totally like. But Jud Birza, skateboarding down the street in Santa Monica, gets pulled over by the cops and gets arrested for being under a controlled substance. Sucks. Poor Jud. And it's not like his bail was like hundreds of dollars. $38,000 bail or something like that. That is crazy. Poor Jud. I feel bad for him. I mean, I'm not trying to condone, like, you know, drug use or whatever he did, but I mean, sucks. Jud, you just won all this money and now you got to deal with all this crap. Well, at least you won the money, so it's not, you know, but I wonder if the bail would have been that high if he was skateboarding and didn't win the $1 million. That's a good question for Survivor Whispers. I'm curious if people think that's a standard bail for illegally skateboarding down the street in Santa Monica. I'm from Wisconsin. If I was illegally skateboarding down the street and got pulled over and the cops thought I was weird and maybe I was drunk or something, would my bail be 40 grand? That's crazy. So, poor Jud. I feel really bad for him. I'm going to answer one very odd question I got. I got about 15 questions from strangers this week. But I got a question from a person who's, and the only reason I'm answering this question is because I remembered. It was weird. I get a lot of weird questions from you people. But the question was, I'm going to read it. Hey, Stoph, how have you been? I was watching Oprah the other day, and she had a special on JFK Jr. Do you remember where you were when you found out that he died? Okay, not a huge JFK Jr. fan, wasn't back then, you know, whatever. I know he was like a heartthrob, whatever. But the reason I'm answering this is I actually remember this. It was like the weekend, I think. It had to have been. I was at my buddy Kirk Beaver's house, who at the time had an awesome party pad in Chicago. We partied every weekend, and I was sleeping on the couch. I had passed out on the couch, and I woke up to the TV being on and me seeing the helicopters over the water where he had crashed. And I remember just kind of laying there for like an hour and a half watching the whole news story about JFK Jr. dying in this plane crash. And the reason I'm answering this question is because I actually remember where I was, and it was just a funny question, stupid question. But Montreal tomorrow. All you people, good to hear from you still. I love you all. Even though ones of you that hate me and send me the nasty little messages too. So have a good weekend. I'll hit you back when I get back from Montreal and give you a report, assuming I survive the entire trip.